Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Welcome back to the StarLadder minor qualifiers here for North America. We're into map 2 between NewId and Cloud9. If you're just joining us, yeah, you missed the stomping of a lifetime. Let's put it that way. NewId down on their map pick of Mirage. Cloud9 took it in 16-2 fashion. Now we move on to Nuke. And I have looked during the break at previous results for NewId. Have they been able to find any sort of good sort of performances, any sort of like opportunity to turn this around in this map? And honestly, the answer to that question is a big no. They played it once in the last 3 months against Lazarus. They lost 16-8. And Cloud9, while they also haven't had the best track record, it is against much higher tier talents, and it is against some better results against them as well. So, yeah, I'm imagining this to be a 2-0 affair. NewId do get the CT side start, which might be an advantage depending on how you look at things, but Cajun B with an opening frag will try and turn things around for Cloud9. 2-for-2 traders. John on the back of the bomb site gets down 2 more players of his own right. 7 relics coming with 2 more frags of their own, and there you go. NewId with a nice lockout on the CT start, and that's exactly the start that they need at this stage. Need this CT side to go well, else they've got no hope. The pistol round obviously going to be a good idea. Cloud9 with the eco. I think the first time we've seen them in this series on an eco. Nades in against them, doing damage to 4 players straight in from Jonji. Hearing all those footsteps and we'll know that they're going out towards the secret position. No smokes down, so should be able to cut them off. Sprays on. Doesn't take any kills. He allows them all to cross. Rasta will be there trying to just take down 1 quick spray down, 2 more found, but Golden trades it back, and the SMG is said we'll be able to lock them out also on the next face. So, yeah, 1 player left automatic, just links the bomb plant in as all the Cloud9 players were just distractions. As the eco was there to sneak the bomb plant in. Bomb player down doesn't make too much of a difference. The SMG falling out of favor of the CT side. But again, the main thing is getting that extra cash injection to the C9 money line. So the AKs will come through for the Ts. No warps, but that's fine. Plenty of Glock shots to open up the skylights, so let's see whether Cloud9 can make things happen here. Out to the outside for Golden, the first face of his standard. Vice over there with the smokes. Heard out by Jonji, spraying from Golden, does a little bit of damage, but doesn't take the man down significantly. He sprays on the first, spots out Vice and Relics, nades his own teammate. Well, that's not a good side of things, NewId. Taps on taps from Automatic, tries to punish Relics even further. They have a nade in, they can put down towards that position. That should be the end of Relics right there. No, it lands too far wide to the right-hand side of the man. And therefore, we still remain at 4v4, but he can go down at any second right here. The spray from Automatic, as soon as he finds this player, no, he's going to stay alive. CZ up, sprays on through, takes him down, switches out to the AK and NewId. They have a man advantage at this stage. Alex wraps back in for a secondary kill, making amends for his massive mistake. And Rush will finally trade it back. A man advantage still maintained here by NewId. Wrath's out, ready for the spray down, lines up 2, gets the first, not quite the second. Vice still alive and kicking. The bomb should get recovered to face up against the next CT here towards Secret. Indeed, Zeb will take the last man down. 2 kills for Relics, technically 3 with a nade, but whatever. we'll move past that for NewId. As again, they get the start that they wanted on CT side. 3-0. So up in for Alex here, the cut off on the half by takes out Cajun. Dink down for his treble though. Meanwhile, Seb did him a gold now towards the secret spot here at double doors, gets that spray down eventually. They now know that there's one CT on the bomb site. John G will be in his second position. And in the end, Cloud9 hit a brick wall when getting down the ramp. Bomb dropped on the B bomb site. CTs with full control at this stage. Dazzle going to aggress in for the backside to try and bracket in the remaining players of Cloud9. Vice and Automatic. The Eagle for Automatic does take 2 taps against the man in the backlines, but in the end, John G maintains the position, maintains his control. Device here to try and get 2 exit frags on the part of the CT forces. One man down, not quite getting the second kill though. Automatic now with the Eagle to take one more frag, not going to happen. There you go, 4 players alive. The 4 on the board for the CT side. Now max loss bonus for Cloud9. Let's see what they can do with it. Again, first time we've seen them on max loss bonus, or like any loss bonus for that matter, in this series. So, yeah, CT start going well for New Identity. The CT start may certainly turn the tides back to their favor, but have to really buckle down and start grinding. AK's in on Cloud9. Aggression from the CT side. Cajun is going to play passive and wait for it around that corner. Seb will peek and Seb will go down. A nice start for Cloud9, baiting in the ramp from aggression. Still one more player up there. That's Relics with the AWP, and Rush faces, catches him off guard, takes the big green gun out of play. Now Cloud9, 2 players up in round 5. Can they continue to keep those trades going their way? 60 seconds remain. Wraths. AK on him, John G. Towards the outside, might catch off Golden, and not quite expecting the CT player to be outside still. A little bit of lurking and trying to get some information, but nothing went his way. Cajun turns on for yet another frag. Dazzle trades. Vice and Rush trade right back, though. 2 kills for Rush, 2 kills for Cajun B, and a first on the board for Cloud9 here in the rifle round. XM in for John G. AUG's on 3. M4 also out for Dazzle. And Cloud9 up and over and out to the lobby position. Golden also lurking outside as well. A bit of a broken buy for New Identity, all things considered. It is a heavy investment, down to just $800 on the richest player. Everybody else in their 50s. As John G kicks things off on Golden. A nice opening frag there. Again, the XM getting $900. Out to the AK as well. That means we've got full automatic weapons for New Identity, and he's going to try wrap back in for the backstab. Cloud9 putting some utility down range. Automatic here on the silo boost, caught off guard. John G takes a secondary kill, and New Identity might have a new lease on life here on Nuke. Spray back from X, takes down Vice. Blind from John G, gets the triple kill as well. What's a round from him? It's Cloud9 don't even take a single frag. Starting off on the pistol with so much confidence as well. Looked like a coordinated hit, as well as getting 1 rifle round on the board. By forcing the issue against New Identity, but this time they played around the entire T-side line for the follow-up. Back to 4 rounds, loss bonus. AK's in, Galil's out for Vice and Automatic. Very limited utility on the limiteds coming in the T-side line. Dazzle and Wraths. A bomb site control looks to be a bomb site hit initially. A lot of utility coming in towards the outside position, but one player throwing in smokes and Molotovs in through the skylights. Golden Vice, automatic taps on taps. Did he get a gap in a smoke? I think he might have just seen that player. The very edge of it. Meanwhile, Dazzle trying to back on towards Squeaky. Cajun B wins out that particular fight, loses a lot of health for his trouble, but turns things to a 2-man advantage for Cloud9. Exactly what they need at this stage. T-side control going towards outside. They've got everything they need to hit the B-bomb site. One player in Rush be playing a bit close to the CT line and certainly could play harassment towards A. He's got Heaven control. Cajun brings squeaky control. Molotov's in, drawing their attention out. Rush. Trying to peek, and eventually Seb comes in from the backstab instead, making his way out from hell, catching the man off guard. Meanwhile, automatic at decontamination, spraying through, realizing that no one is here. The bomb plant will be secured by Golden to the back of the bomb site. And what do NewId do from here? Fall back, save. Looking like they will do just that with Wraths. Falling back out of position, going towards the T spawn, the other two towards CT spawn. A second round has been obtained by Cloud9. Still on the back foot at this stage with rifles that can get dropped and reinvested in from NewId. Wouldn't be the first time we've seen them frag back against Cloud9 on a bit of an awkward round, and this certainly is not looking like an awkward round. Full sets utility on 4 players, three players, excuse me, 3 sets on 2. 2 AKs and AWP to boot here for the ID side. Instantly, Jonji out towards Secret to try and maintain control. Dives in against the T-side forces of Cloud9. Might not be ready for this. Cajun B, very passive. Then dive the spray from Wraths, whizzing past his head, and Cajun staying alive, dangerously close to the CT line. Did he get himself down the vents in the end? No, he's going to remain back as Squeaky and hold this control. He has been very competent at it in the past. Over the course of this map, certainly. But how none of those bullets connected to a headshot, I will not know for NewId. Either way, it's going to cost them big time because they could have been in with a man advantage. Right now, they are not. And secret control has been established by C9. One player in Jonji there to cover it off. Seb's going to go ahead and join him, get the decontamination in. Watch out for the decon stairs. Molotov's in, should force Jonji back. No, he's going to continue to hold his face. Meanwhile, Seb takes the spray down, spots out at least another player, and Jonji comes in with a secondary frag. Golden automatic, try him right back. 3-on-3 scenario. Bomb site control now gained by the T's. Relics will be here to try and challenge. Dazzle on the backstab will coming out one thing as Wrath comes in and Cajun B takes him down. Dazzle with a trade, smoke down. Through double doors. Golden knows that a vent rotation can come in from Dazzle. Relics with the AWP will not spot automatic. He's out to observation to hold down the line. Golden also wrapping back over to the vents area. Dazzle coming in via secret. You don't get any information as to where the T-side players are at. Meanwhile, Relics up on the rafters, got control, seeing where the bomb is. Drops his way in, have to make some sort of noise, and taps it once. Of course, the peak, he spots Golden, but Golden with a shoulder bait knows exactly how to play this whole situation. Continuing to shoulder bait out here. Relics going to tap out the bomb, and Golden gets real close. Taps on taps, and 2 kills come in. Automatic, and Golden get themselves 2 kills apiece. And they play this duo to a T to get a 3rd on the board for Cloud9. Heads up, AK's over, spray on through from Vice, catches Jonji first, expecting aggression, good spot him out at the right timing. We'll see for the AK of NewId, they need those advanced angles to try and bring a fight back on Cloud9. Even if it's not to win the round and just get damage, it would still be beneficial for the ID side. Smokes up, gap in it for Golden. They're trying to take a kill back on Relics. Vice will aggress even further than this. And not spotted. Eventually will get. Right, second frag, hearing Wrath's also in main, spraying through. Can't take him down. He's completely blinded up by the smokes. Seb, oh, locker room. Second player tagged up as well as Vice goes down. In fact, Wrath swings in on towards Rush. Automatic. Last man standing. Dazzle with a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Occasion's not ready for that. And suddenly, there's rifles and a man advantage to play with. Automatic tagged up. Golden trying to fight their way out of the corner of this stage. That bomb also out in the open, and Dazzle with an AK to work with. 40 seconds, and Spray Tracers trying to keep them at bay. Sorb shots ring true. Golden picks up that bomb. 30 seconds left to go towards the A bomb site, though. They cannot commit to B, not with the time left. And not without giving up a manic amount of information to Dazzle as well. Now he hears them rotating up, knows they're going towards Heaven. No choice but to go towards here. The bomb makes his way out. Up from Golden. Dazzle. Automatic popping over the window. So actually they could have rotated towards the B bomb site, so my mistiming. Golden makes his way up, sprays through, deals with Dazzle. 2 kills, and does get the last frag in at the last second. So another sit into the favour of Cloud9, but damaged on a half buy, and that's not a bad round for New Identity as a result. Reinvestment will be pretty heavy for the T's. No money left for Vice. Automatic having to drop out for Rush, leaving the average money line at about roughly $3,000. Maybe a bit less than that. Maybe a bit more than that, actually. Either way, Dazzle ready for the quick hit coming out from the T-side players. Getting themselves in the position. Rush down, Vice down. Easy 2 frags. Seb comes in with a backstab for 2 more. Triple kill up for him. What a sequence. A New Identity. Lock out the bomb site to Cloud9's aggression. Straight Rush coming out, and they weren't ready. The positions that New Identity were going to take. And with the damage done from that last half by round, it will kind of show now with the money state. They will be able to drop rifles, but I think Rush might have some problems here. Yeah, Galil. Limited utility for him, limited utility for Vice. Disaster of a Rush coming through from the T-side line. Automatic here with the smokes up. And it was the outside. Golden waiting for smokes to come in towards the cross. Nades against him. Going to land a bit far back as Golden beats Relics to the ball. Establishing secret control and New Identity. You play the defensive angles in the B halls. It's 55 seconds for Cloud9 to strike. The bomb still held back over at Red Box. And meanwhile, Golden sneaking his way in over to the A bomb site, getting caught off guard by Dazzle as he tries to make his way in and catch someone on the bomb site directly. Not checking Hut though, and he's to the opening frag for New Identity. AK on the floor. Dazzle ready for another man to peek in through the main area. Little does he know that there's actually squeaky control coming in from Cajun B. Automatic there to back him up, and finally Rush comes in with a kill over to Heaven. Wrath's ready for the spray back. Will take him down. Low HP, so he's going to win that fight every day. Get Vice as well. Dazzle lines up 2. Only gets down 1. But Automatic last man standing, and it will be Jonji. The spray on through. Get the second AK. Get the 7th for New Identity as the CT side continues to hold its own against Cloud9. And really reset the economy state of the T side. No money to buy. Probably going to be an eco. Automatic might invest. Rush might get a PT50. Yeah, that is exactly what they'll do. Deagle up, P250, and that's it. Let's see what kind of damage these pistols can do. Let's see what Cloud9 can get out of the eco. Apparently not much as the nade stack comes in, and Jonji takes takes Rush down with Relic's flashbang. Relic with the shot as well. And Jonji gets Cajun B. Golden, automatic, now just automatic. Last man standing at 1 versus 5. Let's get one Deagle shot. Damage to be done. Ooh, 2 players with a backstab. Ah, missing against Dazzle. Slight jiggle peek. Outside control established. Cloud9. Not quite active to the point of getting out towards Secret, but they got one player out towards the red box that will try and contest. Golden Relics will catch him off, take him down. Open things up again for New Identity. Cloud9. Molotov's in, smokes up, Dazzle facing in, and Rush just about wins out that fight. 12 HP though, he's not got a whole lot left he can do. Automatic coming in with the backstab. And Wrath is ready here towards the corner, face in, and Automatic going to be caught off guard by Jonji, takes out 2 players instead. They still haven't been able to clear out that corner. Seb comes in for the backstab as well, and Jonji dealt with. Vice comes up, back to 2 versus 2 will go. Wrath still here in the corner, the smoke finally clears, denies that bomb plant. KGB also here with a face, 1v1 headshot landed, but no info on Relics, and will grab that bomb, instantly rotate to the B-bomb site. A smart play. And Relics hears those footsteps now, knows what's going on. Cajun plants, checks out ramp. Alex with the AWP coming in from the same position. Did he close decon door? I don't think he did. No, he did, excuse me, so... Cajun knows what's up. AWP shot locked to the first. Continuing to frag away, continue to try to find something here through the scaffolding. P250 out, checking all the corners, not checking down the long side directly, and the AK spray will land for Cajun. Triple kill for him, and clutching it for Cloud9. Didn't recover that AWP though, I'm not sure why. Into their chances to get down in the full buy. Mac 10 Galil and UMP. 2 AKs backed up occasion and Automatic versus the full-blown rifles for New Identity. Round 14 coming up, and Rush caught off guard by Jonji. Straight up aggression. Relics following through on towards Golden here. And Dazzle ready for occasion. No one checking Rafters again. He always plays Rafters. Cloud9 have not dealt with him that much. Seb comes up, deals it Orty. Vice comes back with a trade, a 1 versus 5 though for him. Bobbing his back, Molotov in towards the hell position. Might force Relics to peek. The AWP will get burned alive a little bit, but in the end, Ruts comes in with that final frag. New Identity shut down Cloud9 and don't allow them to do anything that they want to. Heavy investment, obviously, not a lot of loss bonus. How much do they have? Like, what, 2, 3, 4, 2, maybe 2 rounds loss bonus at this stage, 3 rounds. Either way, it's a force buy with Deagles, P250s, Tech 9s, and Mac 10s, and all 5 players will pour out of Squeaky. Dazzle with the first, Wrath with the second. KGB does try and back to 4 versus 3, and Wrath on 1 point of health will be able to deal with Automatic. The bomb plant will be secured, but now they've got a task ahead of them here. Russian Cajun, what can they do? What can they achieve here in this worst case scenario right now for this force buy? AWP swapped out to Wrath, the AK in the hands of Relics now. Double flash in, here we go. Seb drops down, looks for Cajun, deals with him, and Jonji turns around for Rush. There you go. Firepower base is all you need here in a 10-5 scoreline favor to New Identity. They needed that CT start. They needed to get things going on the better half of Nuke, and that is exactly what they have done today. But now it's Cloud9's there. Wow. Now it's Cloud9's turn. Diffuse and smoke for Vice. Kevlar on everybody for the C9 CT side. Default pistols for all of ID. Double flash and molly for Sam, and a single flash smoke and HE as New Identity go for the quick play out. Glock in for Ross. Tries to make his way on. Spots out. Rush. Quick headshot down. One man still left on the bomb site. KGB caught off guard by Relics. The bomb plant will come through for the ID side. 5-on-3 scenario. Cloud9. Backed up, went out of position. Golden towards main. Vice on the back lines here for the backstab. Jonji, well, backed up by Seb, so he'll be covered off. Low HP for Automatic. Golden also taken out towards main, and this looking like it's going to be a confident pistol round for New Identity. Automatic, 10 HP. Back outside with no chance to retake here, and Cloud9 throwing away a pretty crucial pistol. This does put them in the danger zone to lose this second map. And again, against all likelihood, BSB and Cloud9's map pick, considering that Mirage went so swimmingly for Cloud9. It's not over just yet, but now we're 5 rounds away from getting there. And a pause will be called. Technical pause officially. I wouldn't be surprised if they unpause and go to tactical at this stage for Cloud9. Again, a lot of teams making the mistake of confusing the tactical and technical pauses, but there should be a 30-second timer on screen if it is tactical. I see no major issues with ping, unless you consider Jonji and Ralph ping to be pretty unacceptable, depending on your own regions, but I digress. Roughly 30 seconds there, so I'm going to assume it to be the tactical pause for Cloud9. Certainly I'd make this call at this stage because they are seriously in trouble. Eco for this round, Mac 10s for ID. AKs for Wraths and Jonji. A quick play out here for the T side line. Relic's going for the vent dive, it seems, or just establishing some sort of beach-like control early on in this one. Cajun is ready to face. Ooh, ooh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where is he? Relics? Oh, my word. No info. No info whatsoever. Dazzle, Wrath's coming up with 2 quick picks. Vice and Automatic, now just Automatic. Last man standing, 1 versus 5. Might get Seb. We'll get that frag, but that's as far as it goes. Eco round for Cloud9 over. Now we can go into the rifles. AUG's bought by 3. M4 for Automatic. Vice should follow through with an SMG, I believe. No, M4 and head Kevlar. Okay. Guess who's dropped the M4, perhaps? Going straight in, ready for the squeaky face of spraying on Jonji. Can't quite take him down. He went for the vent dive. I don't think he was successful. That second face might allow it, and indeed it does. He does get himself out to the B-bomb site now. They join the remaining T-side force. They go crossing out towards Secret, and bullets put down range, but the CGs towards the outside will do a lot of damage to ID. Seb on 1 point of health. Wraths on 19. Dazzle on 50. And Jonji on 80. Just going up the list right there. They do get themselves into the B-halls. 1 player here to defend against it. That's Vice. M4 at the ready. Decontamination man spotted. Seb down. Now backed up there. 1 more here towards the ramp room entrance. Dazzle going to open up the double doors. The spray will come in from Vice. He isolates that secondary frag. Jonji in observation. Not being spotted out by Automatic. Cajun B also joins the fight as Rush wraps in for the backstab. The outside into Secret entrance. 5 on 3. Favor to Cloud9. Jonji trying to catch off an overextension over peak. Does get Cajun. There you go. That's 1 good face and 1 good spray. Relic's also making some noise. Vice with a turnaround for the triple kill. As he holds down B-bomb site like a rock. Automatic doing damage to Jonji, but he stays alive at low HP. Eventually he does spray the man back. And Automatic comes up with a trade. Jonji can't trade him right back. And both players extremely low. Automatic still holding the advanced angle. Jonji will turn on towards the kill eventually. 3 kills to his name, but Rush with a backstab will end off that reign. And Cloud9 will finally get there first on the CT board. Molotov's down early on. Utility responds to try and block any major rushes coming in from the T side. It's good stuff for Occasion to gain control of Marshmallow early on. AK, of course, in his hands. Need to learn how to speak here today. I'm not having a great day. Smokes go up and over from John G, and Relics going out to the outside. Cajun with the AK still resting in place. Smokes down, go to outside again for ID as they try and play out a default that attacks both the ramp room and the outside in secret. Relics is boosted up here towards Red Box, so he's trying to find a frag. Opening kill with the AWP. Meanwhile, Identity turn their attention to the clock and decide actually we have to wrap back in towards the A bomb site. We've got outside control. We can make our way in from main. It's completely uncontested by Cloud9. Cajun swings in and opens things up. Golden traded back though. 30 seconds. Small gap in the smoke, and Dazzle gets the headshot on Cajun as a result for it. Man advantage for New Identity as they do turn the situation around. Cloud9 can't afford to crumble at this stage. They lose their economy game. This could actually end up being the end of the map as a result. Rush down. 2 versus 4. An automatic on a backstab. Vice coming in for the vent rotation as Dazzle goes falling. Vice dealt with by the AWP of Relics, and at this point, automatic's just got to go back and save. Knife out in ramp room. And a 13th going in the favor of New Identity. And surprisingly enough, this nuke is going really well for the T sides. ID had their CT start. Cloud9 couldn't gain control, and now stand at 13-6. And this could well be a third map pushed out by New Identity again. Very surprising affair. Automatic will go down to the AWP. Does do enough damage to Relics though to be able to take him out in the interim, so they will grab that orb. They will lose 3 players on New Identity, and with the main line being the way that it is, it is significant damage for Cloud9, but they can't afford to buy in on this round. They have to eco. Two rounds lost bonus here for Cloud9. John G opens things, takes a second spray down. Aggression from the CT side is dealt with by John G and Seb as appropriate. John G even looking for his triple. Automatic tapped up. And John G lands the final shot, leaving it all left Occasion B. Back in ramp room, 1v5. And Dazzle gets his $600 kill with a Mac 10. So all 5 remain alive, and New Identity can re-establish their economy state. Investment on the utility might be a little bit heavier than they're usually used to, but it should still be fine. And Cloud9 in for the buy here. They need to win this. 8 rounds behind the ID side, and the T is 2 rounds away from winning Nuke, from winning Cloud9's map pick. Occasion moves up. AUG can't beat Seb to the vent dive. He gets himself downstairs and immediately establishes control in the observation room, in the B bomb site. Main T side 4 stack up to make their way into ramp from its Vice, the man to defend it. AUG at the ready. 1 player spotted and sprayed. Second man also lined up, tries to get the triple kill, only gets the double. And John G now. Next man to face is automatic with the AWP, and he's holding out a passive cross. Seb trying to make his way in. Dazzle does spray back on Golden, so that's a decent frag. Seb ready to rotate back into the bomb site, potentially rush it. AUG at the helm, ready to peek in through Squeaky. John G looking for the likes of Occasion, the nade on towards the backside. Like any sort of face out in Cajun. We'll take challenge here. AUG spray. Rush also watching as Cajun catches off that bomb. Rush turns on towards one. And the second, a much needed round for Cloud9. A survival round for all intents and purposes. They make their way within half of the ID score. The rebuy should still come back from the tees. 3 AKs in. 4th for Wrath. Seb still with the Mac 10, so not ideal. But 5 fully automatic weapons. And a round to potentially shut down Cloud9 and go to a 3rd map in this best of 3. Smokes in on towards Cross, Dazzle and Wraths. Flashbang their way towards the outside, try and clear off any CT presence. There is no one really there except for the likes of Automatic and Golden. Here towards the Secret and Garage areas. No major aggression coming in from the CTs other than that. M4 from Vice. Watching out with intent here to the ramp room, but the hit comes through towards A. Rush here, ready for Dazzle, spots, sprays, occasion goes down, Wrath trades back, Vice there with a response frag, but a 3 versus 3 scenario. Rotations are thick and fast, but now the CT is facing up Golden. Ooh. We're gonna wait for it, wait for the bomb plot to go down. Flashbang against him, we'll keep him at bay. Molotov into his corner, might force him back out of position as well. Yeah, he'll plan at 86. Much more passive angles as Vice. An automatic flash Vice into the heaven area. Wrath takes him down. Automatic looking for a way in at this stage. Golden around this corner to know exactly where the next man is. 3 kills for Wrath. On for the 4K of automatic relics. Facing him with a crossfire. And he'll get the man down. Map point for New Identity. And a big shutdown round for Cloud9. It's for Master, Vice, UMP for Automatic, MP9 for Rush. 5-7 at CZ for Cloud9's remaining 2 of Cajun and Golden. Go towards outside to try and control here. A little bit of aggression coming out over all the CTs, however, they need a miracle. Seb cuts the first off. Vice tries to trade back on the AWP. Seb gets himself a secondary frag though, and 2 players down. Dazzle deals with Golden. Automatic. Last man in Marshmallow. Dazzle going to wrap back into the backstab of Vice. The FAMAS has no idea this man is out here. Could get caught off guard by the likes of Dazzle. He looks on land, but up through heaven. Vice going to have to slide concludes. The AK spray was a little bit awkward actually. Just being on those ladders is not going to help you out, but either way, automatic spray through, only getting 1. It's all left to Vice. Wrath will take him down. 16-7. New Identity, somehow, someway, after the battering they took on Mirage, have managed to find their way into Inferno, and they will take us to a 3rd map in this series against all odds. Things have tipped in the balance, and we see Inferno coming over the horizon. Don't go anywhere, because after this break, we will have our 3rd and final map of this series. One of these 2 teams will be moving on in the bracket to face off against the winner of NewId versus The Quest. We'll find out who it will be after this.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.